Okay. As a reminder, I am going to mute the music so I do not get claimed by Nickelodeon, because, well, it's just what happens. What? I have no idea, chat. This is a first time seeing. This is the first time seeing of this. I did not know that this didn't work. Why is it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm ready, kids. Come on, come on. Do you think if I sing the opening myself, I'll get claimed for that? I wouldn't put it past anyone. Oh no. 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 For God's sakes. I am... Did I fix it? What? Huh? Huh? All right, chat. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. Give it a second. So I don't know. My controller didn't work, and I thought it was because I had the adapter active, but I don't. So just one sec. Thank you, Devil, for getting a sub. As I tech issue my way through another day. Who? Press A to start. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Oh, it worked. I did it. Good. Hold on, let me get the... Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Game work, yes. Okay, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Jellyfish Fields, and I am going to get the last 2 socks. And then I'm going to go back to Bikini Bottom, downtown Bikini Bottom, and get the last spatula there. Where... Chat, does anyone remember exactly where each one was? Pretty sure the Bubble Bowl one was somewhere up here. I'll look for them. So husbando is allowed, but waifu isn't? Okay, what is going on here? Why? Is there something I'm missing? You know what? Maybe it's better I just don't understand it. Who cares? Who cares? Is game good? Game very good. It has some it has a little bit of what's the best way to say this? How do I say it? No, it's good. There are some glitches, there are some strange interactions, but for the most part, the game captures everything about the original super well. It polishes a lot of the looks, and it incorporates a lot of silly memes. And who doesn't love silly memes? All right, hold on. Let me get it. That's about how good I am at bowling in real life. Oh no, not the dreaded 7-10 split. Allow me to explain for those uninitiated. So there's 10 pins, right? And they're lined up from the first one in the front being 1, and then counting from the left to the right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the 7-10 split is what you see here, when the only 2 pins left are the 7 and the 10, which is the farthest apart any pin can be, and it's it's very, very, very difficult to hit both of them. You get two bowls, right? So getting a spare on a 7-10 split is very difficult, if not just impossible. Unless you're really good. I don't know. I don't follow competitive bowling. Well, whatever. So roll your strike, roll your spare, there's my sock. Nice. Alright, now I need to find the cruise bubble, which is after the cave, is it? I think it's around here. Navigate the cannon and message. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Deborah, for gifting another sub. So yeah, the emotes that got swapped out, chat, they're just on Franker face now. There's no big deal. Once I get partner, everything will go back to the way it is. But I figured if I got new emotes, I really should have done this for the other ones that got made too, like all the busy person ones. Just cycle them out, let people use them, let subs use them first for a while, because some emotes are definitely more popular than others. But I can only have room for 5, which is really annoying. So I wanna give people a chance to get used to them and enjoy them, because I like them. I think they turned out really, really well. And they're both silly memes because I am incapable of pronouncing words sometimes, and I find words anyway. I have no idea what this waifu thing is. I really don't. I might need to go into my settings. I'm not getting rid of auto mod because auto mod saves a lot of headaches, but it also causes headaches. I'm not getting rid of it, but I should probably whitelist that term so I don't have to deal with this every single time people want to say the word, because how could the word, I just don't understand how the word could be bad. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so this is not inverted controls, but it feels like inverted controls, and then when it isn't, ugh. It's weird, because normally when I do something like this, I instinctively think it's going to be inverted, and then it's not, and I don't think there's a way to really change that. I did it again. Oh well. There we go. That's all the socks. You know what it reminds me of? Come back with fruit bubble. Chat, you ever play a game where the default control is really awkward for you? So you spend a while trying to get used to it, but after a while you're like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And then you change your control scheme to one that you like. And then as soon as you do that, you start getting used to the muscle memory. You start getting used to the muscle memory of the regular controls, and so you start going with those even though you change them to better suit you, and it's just like, why does this always happen? I'm a genius. I did a taco man. You damn right I did. I can't control this. I can't control this because I cannot for the life of me remember how it works until I fuck it up. Come on. What? Well, now what? Well, now what? I change controls like the thing is when I play a game that has a jump and a shoot button, I prefer that my jump button be the first button that my fingers will hit. So in the case of an Xbox controller, my jump button is A and my attack button is X, right? Because otherwise, I have to bend my thumb upwards to hit the jump button, and then bend my thumb downwards to attack. And I'm not used to that. What I'm used to doing is running my thumb up the jump button and then hitting the attack button. So when you give me the reverse, it's really hard to break that habit. Alright. Please, no, come back. Yeah, I don't remember how to do that. Alright. And there's the last sock. There we go. Now we can head to... We're gonna head to Rock Bottom. We'll head to Rock Bottom. Some great weather. It actually has been decent around here. It's not too hot. It's mostly been rain all week, but that's fine because I don't have to deal with any bullshit. Here we go.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Did that fish piss himself?
Oh, Spongebob, I'm actually glad you're here.
Huh?
Believe it or not.
Huh? Time to take a piece. I should see if that's on Frankerface so I can put it on my channel.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
I'm not.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Ooh.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
That line is legendary.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
So yeah, these enemies are new. They're introduced here. Look at this one. Now that's a classic. That's a Spongebob classic right there. I like their letters. We have A, sideways B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Everything is fine, except the B's are all sideways. This is a sleepy time robot. Sometimes must sneak carefully when near him, he will wake. Sneak, so yeah, so you have to approach him quietly. He has a special technique where he can stop bubble bowls. And you can't just bum rush him, but you can do this. That's what I like about that enemy, is that I don't even have to confront them once you get the cruise boost. There we go. I don't remember much about this area, honestly. To be honest, it was one of the last areas I ever really explored in a casual playthrough because I could never figure out how to get to the later parts of it. These platforms will collapse unless Spongebob sneaks across them very carefully. Yeah, we're not doing that in this house. We got places to be and things to do. I only ain't one of them. Alright.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I see a sock down there.
Met the Sponginator.
Should I keep that in mind? I'm gonna need to know where that is in a bit.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Could work. Rock Bottom doesn't... Chat, if anyone...
Opening presents.
For anyone that's watched SpongeBob for longer than as long as I did, which wasn't amazingly wasn't that long. Oh, that's you can't stand on that. Well, I say that, but I mean more so. I watched SpongeBob for a long time, but not a lot of the newer seasons. My knowledge of SpongeBob is kind of rough after like season 4. But even then, I can't remember what is season 4, except like Fear of a Krabby Patty. No thanks, Bomb Boy. Okay, so I need to hit buttons. I need to hit buttons to create sandy things so I can get up here. Noted. What was I saying? Yes. Rock Bottom is an area that showed up way back when, but the only areas we actually saw in Rock Bottom was a bus terminal, a bus stop, and a candy machine. So, I'm wondering, has Rock Bottom appeared since then? Because I know that when this game came out, there was nothing on Rock Bottom they had to work with, except for that knowledge. Which is why everything down here is so strange, I suppose. Seems like they had a lot of creative liberty when designing this area. Although I guess you could say that for a lot of the areas that appear in this game. But I'm just wondering if Rock Bottom ever came back in any capacity. And if they went with like actual more lore to what the area is. It's never come back. Oh, that's... Because look at this. The way it's portrayed in this game is pretty sick. It's some weird underground area with a lot of deep-sea creatures. Well, all deep-sea creatures. And they have a strange language. Look at this. Look at that. Getting freaky with it. Excellent. But the only thing we know about it is that the people talk with raspberries. and SpongeBob is not well known or well liked by bus drivers. Rock bottom came back once in season 10. Really? What was the cause? Give me deets. Give me details. Give me details. I need details. The magic conch. Okay, that's another one actually, because that's an episode where the Kelp Forest first makes its appearance, and I don't think that area ever. That area might have come back actually. I think that area did come back in later seasons. Obviously, Jellyfish Fields is Jellyfish Fields. Downtown Bikini Bottom's there all the time. Goo Lagoon is a very common used set piece. The Mermalayer's seen a lot as well.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go back because I saw something over here. Yes. There we go. More artwork. Anything else though? Like the neon lights. Yeah, it's cool. They're styled the way that an anglerfish would have their lights. You know, those creepy ass creatures that hang out in deep sea and they have like these little luminescent light bulbs. I feel like most creatures in the deep sea are probably blind to an extent, or just completely, due in fact that there's no real light source at all down there. I see a sock and I don't know how to get it. The deep sea is one of the most interesting places on Earth, I'd say. There's a lot of shit down there that we just don't know about, and I'm morbidly curious to see what's actually down there. Have you seen some of the creatures that have been discovered in the deeper portions of the ocean, chat? They're fucking weird. They're so fascinating though. I forget which one it was. There was one that was like an eel. It was like a blind eel. With like I think it had like a multiple sets of teeth. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's fine. Contrary to what they're called, this is not a very safe route. Deep sea is a scary place. It is, but it's fascinating. It's very fascinating because we know it's there and we can't really explore it properly.
It shines.
Toothbrush. Forget how much of the deep ocean hasn't been explored. A lot of it though, for sure. We know how deep. Chad, do we know how deep the Marianas Trench is, and how deep is it, and how far can we like get under it? Because after a while, we don't have anything that can withstand the pressure of being that deep underwater. Okay, this is good. This is definitely the time to turn to Sandy. Some monster lurks down like stuffs of myths. You think Lovecraft was right? Because Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. So I saw a few socks. I want to open the box for convenience. So let's do that first. Actually, let me see what I can do here. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. No, I can just get back up top there. That's no problem at all. Even though the equipment to know there's a paper bag down there. Wait, what? 7 miles, if I remember. Damn. Well, who wants to go? I can't believe a plastic bag floated down there. How did... That's something, alright. I regret falling. There we go. Getting the box is good. I'm not gonna enter the museum yet because there's more I can do here. But getting the golden spatula will let me just fast travel up here. Still on the Kraken. But Cthulhu is cool. Cthulhu. That's right, I said it. I said it. Go ahead, hit me with your worst. Where's this take me? Is this farther up? I don't even like the shallow parts of the ocean. Yeah, I feel that. Fish are cool. As far as deep sea fish go, I only really know like the barrel eye. Well, the barrel eye is a creature that exists in Animal Crossing. The deepest depths of a man U-boat arrived at the marine is about 10,900 meters. Only 3 men were this deep so far. And the thing is, once they do it, when you go, I don't know if anyone's ever been diving before, but your body has to adapt to the pressure. So when you come up from a deep dive, you need to go into a chamber. I think it's called a decompression chamber, where your body needs to readjust to being on Earth. Otherwise, your entire system will just be like, well, I just fucking can't. See ya. Okay. I want to go back up here because I saw a sock, and I want to know how to get to that slide. And I'm pretty sure being sandy is the correct answer. There we go. For fuck's sakes. Hold on. So unpressurized diving suits. Still matters though. Diving seems fun, but the amount of work you have to do to not just fucking roll over and be done is pretty scary. Still, it would be cool to go to actually dive. I can't really swim, so not the most exciting prospect for someone like me. Okay.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing Spongebob's underwear.
I am air lasso. Okay. Where's the sock? There's the sock.
Ew. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Was there anything else? There's that slide down there I need to figure out how to get to. Well, I guess there's just a golden spatula up over here, so let's just go get it. Local man thought. I fucking thought.
One less varmint.
Fuck it, I'll just hop on the slide, see what happens. Maybe there's something down here. I was almost correct. Well, there's another sock.
Feeling refreshed. Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Nope. See you later. I don't know how many socks there are. I'll check all that when I'm done here.
Someone better make good use of all these.
There's the slide. Is there anything else I need to keep? It wants me to go this way. Can Sandy lasso the sleeping dude? I actually don't know this. Guess we're gonna find out.
Looks like a bit
Well,
of roping to get the heart pumping.
she can, but it's kind of difficult. You really have to get roped into that one. Is there anything over here? What's this? There is a single platform. Where am I being taken to? Ooh, 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 there it is.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Okay, so it goes back up. Let's get on the slide again. I want to do the slide the whole way through. Just see if it has anything down here. Is there anything else? Did I miss a clam or something? Like, how do I get that golden spatula? Humans just have morbid curiosity for these kind of things. I think they're cool, but I also feel like if I came like face to face with something like that, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. If you were to be on a boat right above the Marianas Trench and a normal plane flew overhead, you'd be closer to the plane than the deepest part of the trench. Oh shit. It's a hell of a comparison. Ah, here we go. Okay. So how do I get on the slide? No, a better question is how do I get to that golden spatula I saw? It seems like a sandy thing. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it out. I also want to know where the slide begins. Looks like it begins up there. I see the golden spatula.
Flying squirrel coming through.
Let me make my way over there. Just always found this place a little bit confusing. I don't know what just happened. Oh, fuck. Climb up the slide? No, the game will turn you around and make you go down it proper. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I don't know how many tries it's been. I'll get it right eventually, don't worry. I'm an expert at video games. There we go. See? Expert. Expert. So we're... Expert. We'll go over here. That's fine. I win the fight. So where is the spatulure? I think it's behind that building. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There's... Is it the beginning? It is the beginning. Okay, there's something all the way over there. I see a platform floating. How do I reach it? Thank you for the resub, Laplace. Here we go. I did it. Now is there a soccer? Where's the sock? How are you supposed to get over here to begin with? I think I saw Mr. Krabs. You know what? I think that what that is that's endgame. That not endgame, but that's after I get into the museum itself and it loops all around. God damn it. Thank you, Laplace, for 5 gifted subs. It's nice when I come back and people are happy to see me. Feels nice, really does. Especially this time, this time when shit is all kinds of bad.
Hey there, barnacle boy.
It's just nice to have areas where we can hang out and enjoy having fun.
Say, warn me if that sponge kid comes back again, okay?
Yeah. We got new art. Ooh. Ew. Ew. Chad, is this... Are these... What the fuck is this? Are these... Oh shit, look at that one! So are these all real pieces of artwork, Spongebobified? I can tell that one up there. That one up there is very obvious, but I don't recognize... I'm not very familiar with art. Except for like the really, really, really big ones. I need to come back in here as Spongebob. Yeah. Let me leave. I think there was a bus stop up top. Well, I remember in the oh, what the what? Huh? Hmm? All right, guess I'm Spongebob.
Barnacle boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Why can't you? You're
Do
security.
I have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, You see that vent on the other side of the museum?
No. I wanna dissect this Barnacle Boy lore. Hold on. Barnacle Boy has a kid. And this kid has a wife and he has 4 grandchildren. That's lore. Well, alright, sure. No, that's lore, chat. Write that down.
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
And what's the Mermaid Man lore? Barnacle Boy was a sidekick, but he seems like he did good. Alright, don't get vaporized by the laser beams on the floor. That seems... Oh, hold on. Can I just do this? I see. Well, I could if I was, you know... Oh, it's harder than it looks. Oh, it's harder than it looks. There we go. Oh my god, I can't remember. I like that picture of Bikini Bottom. It's a good picture. So what are the exhibits? What's on display here? We have a cowboy hat. We have nothing. We have a rubber ducky. We have a the boot. Oh, a sock. I think I came down here.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
More boots. What's this? Ah, fan fiction. Yes. And more 10-gallon hats. It's all the same. Okay, well, I can just do this because I don't want to have to actually work. Boot to the head. First try. I do my best. There we go. They give a lot of shiny things, so that's nice.
Coming at ya.
You ain't ever gonna see this. Oh, I can. Okay. Clam chowder. What is this? Is that... Who's that up there? Chat, I want you to pay attention to Patrick's leg. He's got his knee up there. There's so much detail missing that I need the rest. Maybe I don't need the rest. We got sad fish. More sad fish. Yo! There it is. Oh, that's really good. Look at that. Now this is cool. Did I miss a switch? Oh, it's on the other side, that's why. All that does is spawn robots. What?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, well, it got rid of the security system. I can't.
I feel like a new sponge.
Good. And up there's where I need to go. Nice. I like this, because in the original, there was just a lot of screenshots from the show. The one I remember the most is Sandy's arm. From the, I think it was Muscle Bob Buff Pants episode.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Where SpongeBob's workout regimen has him lifting iron bars with stuffed animals attached. And then Sandy's like, well, if you want biceps like these, and then pulls open her, like, pulls up her sleeve, and she's fucking ripped, dude. Holy shit. Bubble Boy. Barnacle Boy.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
This is kind of...
Smells like victory.
kind of freaky. I get what they're doing here. Oh, well. That one makes sense. This one, I think I know this one. I forget what it's called though, but there's one that kind of looks like this. Where's the Mona Lisa? That's got to be somewhere. I recognize that up there, but we'll get to that. Oh shit, there he is. There's so much here. Huge hairy arms with one. No, I mean like ripped, like toned. Look it up. Look up sandy cheeks, toned biceps, and you'll get it. There's that. Yeah. No. There's oh. There's that again. These old people move. That why are there old people on display? Now that's horror. I like to call this piece quarantine. Yes, yes, bravo. That deserves some snaps.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh! All right, let's do it again. Thank God for this box. I forgot I can't do anything if I press that button. I pressed it to hit the cloud because I thought it was him, and then it wasn't actually him, and then I just fell. And yeah, that's all I got. I don't have any other explanation for that. Either take it or don't. I don't care. Just tell it like it is. Try another. I'm on it. I'm on it. Don't worry. Watch this. I have a better idea. Watch. See? Never expected to play a Spongebob game with guided missiles. I see these chandelier jumps all the time in video game, and I don't think any human would be able to do that or want to do that. This is disgusting. Gross. Yeah. Like, I remember in Resident Evil 4, there's a part where you get a jump onto a chandelier and then jump off it. It's like, damn, Leon, you're cool. But could you do that, chat? Could you jump from swinging platforms like this? I wouldn't be able to. I'm afraid I am not that kind of guy. Fuck no. I see a sock, but I need to be sandy. I see two socks. There's two socks in artwork, but I think I need to be sandy to reach them. Yeah. Everything should be off. I'm gonna leave and come back with Miss Cheeks. Where am I? Rock bottom. I already got the spatula. Wasn't a chandelier, but I did something similar. It's pretty difficult to do. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's also very difficult. And scary as fuck. I wouldn't do that. Okay, let me change to sandy. Seems like it would have just been easier to do the whole area as sandy anyway. Oh, whatever. All the robots are back. That's annoying. But this will make navigating a lot easier. At least I just have to get in the box, that's all. Nice. That's not fair, I didn't move. There we go.
Messing with Texas.
Now I begin the climb once more. Okay, Phil.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing
Oh god.
everywhere.
It's nice when people remind me that they're still alive just by showing up in chat.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
Crazy fucking world out there, man. You never know. There we go. This will be a lot easier to deal with. Actually, no, it won't, because this asshole. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't hit him. Alright. Thank you for the resub, Phil. There we go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. So a few things in here. I just have to worry about getting knocked down by Cloud Boy. Alright, so we have whatever this is.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Chat, who is this? Who is this representing? And then we have Bold and Brash. I'm glad somebody... Oh, I just realized that the light bulbs, or the light shades are the snail po. The stuff that Spongebob ate and said tasted awful in the Missing Identity episode. I love that they put Bold and Brash here. Too bad we'll never see Squidward in repose.
Buzz off, you little pest.
More like belongs in the trash. Shall I ever tell you that my sister drew that?
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
She painted Bold and Brash, and we have it. We hung it up in our apartment. So I have a painting of Bold and Brash. The thing is, I was with my mom once, and I said, "Oh, this is weird." I was with my mom. My mom happened to be there. I recognize this artwork. I forget what this one was called, but I have it in Animal Crossing. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Alright. Wait, does that lead somewhere? I said belongs in the trash, and my mom was about to drop it on me. She was like, fucking excuse you? I was like, Mom, it's a meme. It's a meme. You wouldn't understand. So yeah, just be careful when you're memeing around your folks. Your folks don't always know what's going on. Oh shit! Took my hands off the controller. Well, good thing this game has infinite lives. I went right back to the start. Keep an eye out for any sweaty socks.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you?
Walk? You're a snail.
The trench of advanced darkness, huh?
Sounds dark.
Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. So let's see. I can be Sandito here. Do I want to be Sandito? I guess it turned me into SpongeBob as soon as I came out of the museum for some reason. There we go. There we go. Man, let me tell you a story, chat. We were digging out boxes for to move things, and I found a bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That was pretty cool. Is this a whole new area? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. And I was going through them, and near the end of the pile, like Christian was there. We were going through the cards. I can get that. And around the end, I got to Elemental Hero Divine Neos. And Christian was just like, that card is ass. Like, damn, dude, what's wrong with it? So that's when I learned what the Neos cards do and how fucking terrible they are. Seriously, why? Why are they like that? So then when we were done and Andrew was there, I told Andrew, and Andrew was like, ew. So, yeah, they know something about that I don't. I got the sock, but I'm afraid I'm afraid the game's over. I can't escape with Sandy. They're silly anime gimmicks. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm just trapped. Okay, never mind.
Take that.
Why are there jellyfish down here? I guess I need to be Spongebob. Well, I wouldn't have been trapped if I just you know what? It's okay. Kind of get only yeah, that's the thing. So the way our Neospatians work. The way Neospatians work is you need the cards to fuse by having them on the field, and then after the turn that you fuse them and summon them, they disappear.
Roll the sponge.
Why is that bad? Because Neos is a 7-star monster. And so if you want to play Divine Neos, you need like 4 monsters on the field, and one of them is Neos. Well, no, sorry, I'm mixing that up with a different card. There's another Neos card that isn't a fusion monster that needs Neos on the field, along with the Ubel card. The other ones are just fusion monsters that basically exist for 1 turn, and their effects aren't that great. You know what the effect of Divine Neos is? Divine Neos' effect is that you can banish a card. You can banish an elemental hero or Neospatian or whatever and gain their effect for the turn. Imagine you just fusing 4 monsters together for a single turn because you can use the effect of 1. I don't think a single monster has enough like juice in their effect to make you win on that turn. And just pay the fucking clam. What did he do? Oh, bungee jump. I don't want to use the teleport box. I want to use the bus stop. Neo Wiseman is Neos and Ubel. Yeah, that's the one. It requires having them both on the field. I don't know anything about Ubel as a card. I have one though. I have Ubel, the Ultimate Nightmare.
Hey, you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
It has no points and it has an effect, and I don't really care about it either. I have Rainbow Dark Dragon too. All these really cool, awesome monsters that appeared in the anime, and they just suck because the prerequisite to actually using them is so fucking difficult to actually make work in a real setting that they're just bad cards by default. Gramble and Aqua Dolphin are the only good ones.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
I'm afraid I don't remember any of the effects of Neospatians. I just know that Jaden's decks shifted from elemental heroes to them, and then he like got both of them, and then he could use both.
Nonsense! I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
Hmm?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
Dude, Sandy built a rocket underwater. You want to call her small-brained?
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
She built a rocket, dude. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I gotta be Sandino for this.
Ooh.
Cool. That happened.
That's for messing with Texas.
Dude, where is that anyway? I guess it's over here. I guess I'm gonna have to build a... Can I actually, can I reach that? I wonder if I can reach that. Let me give it a shot. Yeah, baby.
Flying squirrel coming through.
No extra work required. Where was I going again? Okay. Now we do the actual portion. It's just laser guns. Giant laser guns for no reason. Whee!
Someone better make good use of all these. Hi-ya!
I guess pick a way. Pick a direction and let's begin the way to go. I'm not confident on that. It's always the ridiculous, like, OP cards in the anime that end up being terrible. Because, as I said, they just take so much effort to actually summon that they're not worth it.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
One of my favorite cards, personally, is the Creator. Just because I think it's cool. Also has one of those types that I never see. The Thunder type is one type is a type of monster I'd never see. And to be fair, for the most part, types don't matter that much anymore. It's all about card names more than anything. It used to be elements and types, and now it's just unless you have this in your name, you're not a good card. Theme decks. I kind of liked it better when Yu-Gi-Oh was just simple. But I also don't play normal Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, so maybe it is fun. One more. I got all the artwork too. A quick rock bottom is a good rock bottom. Nice. As quick as I could make it anyway. I think this turned out pretty well though. Nice. It's hand trap hell now. Yeah, I didn't have any plans, but I like looking at my old cards. They're pretty cool. And now I can go that way. I had bought a few things. The last like card pack I bought was I got a tin with synchro monsters and XYZ monsters. I don't really know how XYZ monsters work. And now we're doing whatever the hell pendulum summoning is. So I really don't know what the hell's going on anymore. The only thing about pendulum summoning
Southern elbow grease can't handle.
The only thing about pendulum summons that I know, why did he give me a golden spatula? Is that I watched the first 2 episodes of Arc V, and the first episode, the main character's dad was like a really good duelist or some shit, and then he got disowned because he lost, and then the main character went and dueled someone, and he accidentally used a pendulum summon somehow, and everybody was like, whoa, that's so awesome. And then the second episode, they're like, do it again, and then he couldn't do it again, and they're like, wow, this guy kind of fucking sucks, doesn't he? And then they just all fucked off and left him alone. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Dick. Dick.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
I can't. Got him.
Feeling refreshed.
There we go. No. Can I want to go over here. Look. Huh. What is that? What is that? How far can I go? Don't stop me, Mr. Hand. Oh, well, you didn't stop me, but... You did not stop me, but I was definitely stopped. That's cool. There's just this little house over there. I want to see it in better detail, because it's just tucked all the way over here. It kind of reminds me of the pineapple.
One less varmint.
Like, look how far out it is. There's no way to zoom in the camera though. It's neat. It's neat. It doesn't seem like it's just random assortment of backgrounds. It looks like it was placed there for a reason. I just don't know the reason. Use hacks to see what it is. Go for it. I would like to know what it is. There we go. Somebody call Boundary Break. They might have already done an episode on this. I heard that his episode on Animal Crossing got blocked by Nintendo, that's pretty shitty. Like I don't really know why they're doing that. Not like he did anything. He just took the camera. It's like, is that really a call for that action? Whatever. I'm not I'm not John Nintendo, I guess. Yeah, like the free stuff. Back to downtown rock bottom. Okay, so I was right, it loops. That just really sucks. Poor dude. Like imagine putting that much effort into something. Writing, recording, getting footage, and then you put it out there and someone's like, no. And then it's just gone. Just like that. All your hard work for fucking nothing. That's just painful.
It shines.
Yeah, it's removed because of the new Animal Crossing. Hello, Mr. Crab.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
My leg.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Here we go. I'm guessing that button spawns it, because you can jump on this slide pretty much anywhere.
I love opening presents.
What a nice turn of events. Isn't it great? They had an entire episode dedicated to that guy. It's called My Leg. I never watched it, I just saw highlights from it. Got it. Okay, now there's a box down here as well. I already did this whole area a little bit earlier.
Nice job, Spongebob. That was some fancy sliding.
Thanks. I guess all that pant wax I bought is finally paid off.
But you used your tongue. But you used your tongue. Tongu. Just be careful if you want to make
Feel
YouTube.
like a new sponge.
Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. I should have known better. You never know when someone is just gonna do that. And what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You just have to sit there and take it. Or try to fight it. And
Last
lose.
piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought...
I'm ready for driving school to start up again, after all these robots are gone.
maybe these robots aren't so bad after all.
I worry about Mrs. Puff. She's just trying to do her civic duty. Ooh. Her civic duty. Do her best. And she's got to try to teach SpongeBob how to drive. And SpongeBob is just... SpongeBob can only drive with a blindfold. That's all. That's the only way he can drive, which is neat. Okay, let's do this area now. So you can see there's more golden underwear. Let's get it. Yeet skeet. Oh, this is gonna take some time, isn't it? Mrs. Puff is an interesting character. One of my favorite lines Mrs. Puff has ever said was when she passed SpongeBob because she was sick of him with the extra credit, and she's like, "Oh no, what do I do? I'll have to leave town, get a new name, start a new boating school." And then she goes, "No, not again." It's like, Mrs. Puff, what? What do you mean, not again? Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Wow, 6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge.
Okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And here's the dumpster from the name tag episode.
Another find for Patrick.
You hit it out of the there's a sock inside of it. You're supposed to hit the dumpster out of the way, but I guess I just found it in there anyway. Well, whatever. The stench of discovery. Look at the texture they used for it. think there's a few more things to find. We'll go into the Krusty Krab.
I feel like I should be working.
No, Miss Puff's husband turned into a light bulb. That was already established lore. She doesn't like to talk about it.
Like a new start. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
Get.
victory. You just met the sponge.
Oh my god. Ow. 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 You know what? Take two.
I feel like I should be
It's-
working.
I need to... What? Okay, there we go. Now to get up there.
Like a spring breeze.
Good. This is a duplicatron. Yeah, see? Let's get it. Yeet skeet, my dude. Get it. Is there another one? No, there isn't.
Solo-rama.
Now take out the remaining little ones. I don't like these robots. I don't really understand how they work. That it? That's it. Okay. Now we break everything. Because what is SpongeBob if not this?
I love opening presents.
So I saw on the internet that this guy right here, he does that. There you go. You've all been successfully cursed. I hope you have a good day.
Pretty. Cat, take it.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, chat. I want to look in the kitchen. How do I look in the kitchen? I see the grill. Actually, I don't see the grill. The grill is right. The grill is right above the order counter, which is sometimes it isn't. Kind of a terrible spot for that, wouldn't you say? Money, baby. Didn't you hear about the Krusty Krab ones? Yeah, when he went on strike. No, the ankle's a big business. Yeah, Squidward went on strike and SpongeBob joined him. They got fired, and then Mr. Krabs highlighted a bunch of teenagers that sucked. So then Squidward negotiated better conditions and pay for him and SpongeBob. Mind me, boy. And it was ruined because SpongeBob went and decided to take matters into his own hands. And it's like, oh, well, now they work for him forever. And then they were working him for an eternity and became Skulltans. That was an interesting episode. Imagine Mr. Krabs relenting to better pay.
Serve food here, yes.
But they don't serve love.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the chum bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
I love that fish. Newsfish is one of the most reliable sources of news I've ever seen. Ow. Yeah, there's a spatula in here, but it's pretty easy to miss. Just because, why would you ever think to come up here? We need 75 to get in there. What do we got? We got chum burger, chum fries, chum shake, chum on a stick, chumbalaya, chum chili, and chum pie. Chat, can you eat chum? Is that a thing? What is chum anyway? Ooh, me old chum. I don't actually know what chum is. You can, but you shouldn't. Okay. That's all I needed to know. I'm missing one. I'm missing a... Hold on. Pineapple annoys Squidward. Ambush. Shady shoals. Top of the chum bucket. Wall jump in the bucket. Oh, I didn't get the... I didn't talk to Mr. Krabs. That's why.
Phew! You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course.
Here. There we go. Chum is grinded up fish. That is really morbid when you think about it in this universe. No wonder people don't fucking eat it. But isn't... Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a lore dissection here for a second. So, in the origin story of Mr. Krabs and Plankton, they were friends, right? They ended up creating the perfect Krabby Patty, or the perfect burger, and then they fought over the recipe. What ended up happening was Mr. Krabs got the whole formula, but Plankton got a piece of the formula, which had chum listed as an ingredient, which is the origin to the chum bucket, which means Mr. Krabs and Plankton created a burger with chum in it to begin with, to a certain extent. And if chum is ground up fish, well then I just think yep, alright. That's okay. Anyway, time to go to sleep. Feeling sleepy. Deep lore. This is a lore stream now. We're not here for gameplay, we're here for Spongebob lore. This area is cool.
With sleep comes dreams. What mischief can be found in this subaquatic somnambulant realm?
Dream bubbles. I'm surrounded by dream bubbles. I wonder what that means. Gary, what are you doing here? Wow. Oh, so I'm dreaming. Well, then first thing I'm gonna do is dream myself up a mustache. Wow. Thanks, Gary. It does make me look more rugged, doesn't it? Meow? More tasks? Well, I could use more golden spatulas, but where should I start? Meow, meow. You mean each dream bubble has a golden spatula in it?
That also doesn't make any sense.
Meow. I'm ready. Meow. Yes, Gary, I'll be careful.
It doesn't make any sense. This is all a dream, but the golden spatulas I get in here are real? That's... Well, I don't know about this one, chat. I don't know about this one. I like that they changed it, though. It used to be really yellow for some reason. Oh, that sucks. And now it's actually like a skyline. That's pretty cool. Come on. Whoa! I don't understand. They made a dream world with stuff in it, but you can't. But you can't. You can't. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check if I got everything in rock bottom. I did. Damn, I'm good. Actually, I forgot to check if I got everything in bikini bottom too. I'm missing a sock. Uh-oh. There might be a sock in the chum bucket. That might be what it is. I'd have to destroy all the tikis. I'm gonna assume that's what it is and act on that assumption. Okay. Don't do it. This robot is very swole. Jesus, this is the first platforming segment of the entire area. Can I just do it? Look at him. His shoulders are so broad. Oh, cock. The hand can't even stop me in time. I can't do it!
998, 999, 1000. Ready or not, here I come! Ow!
Oh.
Slippery road ahead.
Look at this guy.
Golorama! Take that!
He drops the most shiny things. Okay, here's the worst part. So, you see that I just did all that? Well, now I have to do this for a golden spatula. And if I fuck up, I have to climb it all over again. No. No, no ball. Oh, bless. They changed the location so I don't have to redo the entire climb of the golden spatula. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you, devs. I deserve this. Alright, take 2. This beach ball sounds like steel. Got it! No, Pat, no. Spongebob, no. Okay, it didn't push me off. There you go. Goodbye. Thank God for that. Collectibles and rock bottom. Deep spatula. Boo. That's not even worth 0 points. What's lower than 0 point? You owe me points. That's what we're doing now. Whoosh.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
I don't see
Smell
anything.
like victory.
Oh, sparkle.
Let's go in Sandy's dream. Sandy's dream is one giant slide. Remember, there's also a segment you can just get off.
Dream is massive.
Everything in Texas is big, even dreams.
Big dreams.
Then you're just the right person to reach the spatula on top of that golden acorn.
My dream, my rules. I'll get that spatula faster than a Texas jackrabbit crossing a 4-lane highway.
Sandy, you're gonna have to explain why you're dreaming of Larry. I mean, I ain't saying nothing, but I am saying that. I am saying that in your dream of Texas, you're dreaming of old Larry Lobster.
Shinier the better.
That reminds me, chat. What is the stuff that lifeguards put on their nose? I don't. Oh shit. That you can't stand on the cloud. There's an episode where SpongeBob is a lifeguard,
Texas.
and Larry thinks he's a lifeguard. I don't think you were supposed to put me up here, game. Sunscreen? Are you? No, it's like zirconium or whatever. They used it in the episode. SpongeBob got ice cream on his nose, and Larry was like, "Yo, you must be a lifeguard because you got the white stuff on your nose." SpongeBob's like, "White stuff." But then they actually use it, and it's like some kind of whatever the fuck it is. They just put a tub over their nose and it turns white. It's like, what is this used for? What does it prevent? Is it like, what do you do with it? Can any lifeguards in chat confirm? All right, here we go.
Hello, Plankton.
That's what I need, a creature with a backbone.
You want to feed the clam? Sure do.
Who puts challenges in their own dreams?
Squirrels? We're tough like that.
Oh, you'll need to be real tough to make this series of swings.
Easy.
I could do it in my sleep.
You are.
You are asleep.
As I said, in my sleep.
Well, there's a golden spatula out there for you if you make it far enough.
I'll do it so fast, it'll make your head spin faster than a horny toad on a merry-go-round.
Why can't I ever just dream normal dreams of world domination?
You did that before, and then SpongeBob fucked it up. Alright, it's just sunscreen, but okay. You want to be an asshole about it, go ahead. Can't believe I have to say this to you again. People ask questions because they don't know, and you have to be a total prick about it. Like, just shut up. Oh my god.
That's for Missy, Texas. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
There. Done. Good. However many modern sunscreens are rubbing, they use zinc. That was what it was. Zinc oxide. That's what the tub said. Which essentially blocked out most of the sun. It was common for people to just cover their nose because that's the prime burning area. Okay. There you go. I appreciate the explanation. Wait. Now we can go back to the video game. This slide is quite long, but there isn't much to this until near the end. I'm pretty sure there's checkpoints though, so I don't do the whole thing in one go. The question really is if there's socks across the pathway, which I really hope not. So you can see this dream is actually inspired by... There was an episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob actually does go into people's dreams. And this is basically what Sandy was dreaming of. She was dreaming of skydiving in Texas. And... oh, there's a sock, okay. And she's trying to tell SpongeBob to pull her parachute. But SpongeBob can't hear her, and then she ends up crash landing into a truck of manure. And that's basically all they have to work with in this, which they did a pretty good job. They just made a giant slide in the air. Oh, of course, there's also flying cows, because that's what we dream about in our sleep. I've had weirder dreams than flying cows, I think. I'm sure most of us have. Alright, here we go. There's another sock. Perfect. I haven't had a dream in a while. The last dream I remember was, there were two dreams, actually. Both of them involve Vinny from Vinesauce, for some reason. I kind of forget. Hold on, I think I have my phone right here. Is it still... oh, the battery died. Well, shit. Sorry, chat. I wrote something down in there, because I remember that Vinny was a part of the dream, but I don't remember exactly what it was. It was like over a month ago that I wrote it down. And the second dream was pretty simple. How do I get up there? Right, there's a trampoline over here. The second dream was, I mentioned it before, but I was watching someone do a Mario Kart 64 speed run, and they were on world record pace. And then out of nowhere, Vinny from Vinesauce just showed up in the race with 3 red shells, hit the speedrunner in the race, and ruined his run. And like that was pretty much the entire dream. I'm sure more happened, but I didn't write that one down. But that was so weird. And the reason it was weird is because normally my dreams aren't really influenced by immediate things or recent things I've seen. Oh, they changed the sound effect in here to not be fucking disgusting. This is what we call shit for brains. There we go. Because the night before I went to sleep and had that dream, I was actually watching a world record pace speedrun of Mario Kart 64 that ended up dying at forget what one of the levels called. The DK level. The DK level in Mario Kart 64, that one. There's the end. Here we go. Nice. And the level in the dream was the same one the run died at. It's just, for some reason, Vinny was there. But it wasn't just Vinny. There were 2 Vinnies. So I remember when the race was over, and first place was Vine, and in second place was Vine. I was like, what? And one of the character emblems was like a Sonic ring, which is totally not Vinny. It's just like, what's going on? Vinny and Vinny. Yeah. Yeah. But like, I only saw 1 Vinny, but 2 of them finished in first and second. It's like, what causes these dreams? I think it's called Jungle Parkway. It's the one with the boat. Oh shit! Oh, I made it. Oh, I have to do it again. Oh. I remember when I was a kid, I tried really hard to drive onto that boat. I did not succeed. And then they do this crazy ass like speedrun trick where they like turn on the big ramp and it changes their direction to make them go a little bit forward. Ouch. There we go.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, now Squidward's dream. This is just a big platforming segment.
For heaven's sake, boy, cover your ears.
Okay.
Mr. Krabs? What are you doing in Squidward's dream?
Someone had a weird dream about some fight happening in an arena, and some guy makes a bad joke, and a Gardevoir comes out of the arena and starts bashing the guy with a folding chair like they do in wrestling. The fuck were you doing that night?
Hard time, boy. Or at least it feels like it. Do you think you can make it across this sheet of music to the golden spatula on Squidward's big nose?
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I'll end this challenge on a high note.
Good luck, boy. When you get there, try to wake him up. I'm running out of aspirin.
I saw a gif of Ricardo, but it was handsome Squidward. I feel foolish for not saving it. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna be platforming, that's all. Squidward may not be very good at playing the clarinet, but you gotta respect his passion to keep doing it. Squidward is a prime example of doing things you like even if you're not that good at them. Because maybe... That was weird. Because unlike Squidward, who will always be a joke with that, we will improve. There's no reason not to practice, in my opinion. We all start out pretty bad. That just makes it more nerve-wracking to even start, honestly. Well, this is going really well, actually. I remember as a kid how much difficulty this caused me because I was just incapable of platforming. But now I'm moving. Look at this. Oh, this is good stuff. Oh, this is the good stuff.
Signs.
Don't.
Hey, you. That
Ooh.
reduces laundry.
Saved it. Okay, what am I doing here? What the fuck?
As long as these pants are square and this sponge is
Just
Bob,
Bob, I will not let you down. Why? What? Huh? Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to walk... Oh. Oh, you can walk on that. Oh, fuck that nonsense. Well, never mind. Schmoving is a Smash thing that people use to describe good movement in Ultimate. Why? I don't really know, but I think it's a funny sounding word, so I've adopted it as my own. That's what we do as human beings. We hear stupid words and we incorporate them in our vocabularies. Well, this was foolish. And then people who hate the word will start using it ironically, and then they will continue to use it until it no longer is ironic. And then, congratulations, you have become part of the problem. My dad? Am I dead? Sure am. Oh my good lord. There we go. This is what happens when you talk about how good you're doing. You get to the next segment of the game and you just no longer be good. Johnny, be good. I'm waiting. No, fuck that. I'm waiting. It's a good platforming challenge, I think. Which is strange because it's a Spongebob game. There we go. Play the song. Play the song that he's playing. See how it turns out. I got the sock, so that's good. Oh, I just need to hit the... Oh, that's why this is here. So I can do this again. Nice. That wasn't so bad. Now we can move on. That's fine. Sure.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. You
I need-
just met the Sponginator.
I need shiny objects, chat. I'm gonna need them because I need a lot for Mr. Krabs and I need a lot for the movie theater.
Squidward, this is amazing.
Is it?
Amazingly awful, you mean?
Mr. Krabs is dreaming of the Krusty Krab.
What a surprise. I can't escape work anywhere.
Whoa! Lunch rush! I better grab my hat and...
Forget the hat. Get that spatula and get us out of here.
It's like a shiny golden toothpick that holds together the bun of...
We don't have time for this.
This is a good one. So this one, you need to kill the robot that spawns, and it will lower one part of the patty. Climb the patty and blow up the Duplicatron, and you're good. Yo, they have shields, so you can't cheese them.
SpongeBob to mission control, the launch is a go.
Oh my god, they have shields, you can't cheese them. This guy's pretty simple. Hit the bottom one, then do the thingy. Ow. I hate him. The top one goes kabloom. Damn it.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. It smells like...
This is also one of the best spots to do grinding for shiny objects. Hey, a sock.
Another find for Patrick.
Now this... Never mind. Never you mind. Bubble Bowl seems to kill them in one hit. This should be one of them, yeah. I'll get the spatula. This is where this is where I do my grinding for shiny objects. I'll probably end up doing that off stream,
Like a spring breeze.
just because I need 40,000 of them, as well as whatever Mr. Krabs wants.
Terror in triplicate.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything here. Oh, nope. See you later. I should mention that if you die, you do the whole thing over again, which means restarting if you accidentally fall off the level. So don't do that.
Golorama.
Ow.
Oh, sparkly.
Please. How many do they give? These guys give 100. So if I kill 400 of them, I'm good. I wonder if there's an easier place to grind than these guys. You get 200 per kill, essentially.
Slippery road ahead.
And blue. I need to calculate how many of those I need for Mr. Krabs and the movie theater, and I'll probably do all that grinding off stream, so it's not painful.
Like a spring breeze.
But you get the idea. The movie theater is just bonus, but I want to see what it is. Well, it's just concept art in the original, which is probably going to be the same thing. Here we go. Fitting that Mr. Krabs stream is the prime grinding spot. Yeah, actually. When you say it like that, you're right. I mean, he's dreaming. Look at all this dream money. I don't know why we don't just take it if the golden spatulas are real. And the socks. Think about that for a second. Patrick lost some of his socks within his own head. Within my head. Within other people's heads. It's a weird thing to think about. I'm dead. I don't know what I expected to happen there. I'll be back. Oh! Everything is Patrick socks. He collects... He doesn't even have toes. What is he gonna do with them? I just did the same thing twice. Maybe if I do it again, I'll get a different result. Oh, that... Nope. Sure won't. Just wear them at the end of his nubs. You know what? I'll buy it. There we go. Excellent.
Patrick, you have a golden spatula. Give it here.
Not so fast, Spongebob. You'll have to pass my test before you get this golden spatula.
Very well, sir. Challenge accepted.
Now that's an ancient meme. Well, it's not actually a meme, it's just words, but thanks to 2012, it's a meme.
Very well. Your challenge is to find the golden spatula.
You're holding it.
Alright, chat, this is a test. Don't fail it now. Where is it?
You did it!
There you go. Alright, that's good.
Now here is your reward.
Well done, chat. 95% of people don't pass that test. That means you're in the 5% of smart boys. Failed the test, can I retry? Sorry, you only get one shot. You blew it. You absolutely blew it.
I challenge you to...
Patrick,
Yes?
Yes.
I already solved the challenge.
Oh.
Did? Then here's your reward.
You already gave it to me.
I did? Then I challenge you to...
Patrick, I've gotta go. Gary, needs another bath.
In the actual episode, I should talk about this too. Mr. Krabs' dream wasn't visited. No, yes it was. In Squidward's dream, he's playing music. SpongeBob breaks his instrument, and the king threatens to execute Squidward. And then SpongeBob turns into a clarinet and plays music that everyone loves. And then they love SpongeBob and not Squidward. Mr. Krabs is doing clam fishing. Well, first he finds Pearl's dream, and she's having a tea party. Then he finds Mr. Krabs' dream, and he's on a clam boat. He's trying to catch a wallet, a big wallet, and it gets away because SpongeBob is incompetence. And then he kicks SpongeBob off the boat. I'm missing a sock. Chat. Uh-oh. 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 Well. Guess it's time to get looking. Nope. There was 2 in Sandy's dream. There was 1 in Mr. Krabs' dream. There was 1 in Squidward's dream. So I'm thinking realistically there's 1 somewhere in the overworld, but I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, Patrick. So Patrick's was great. Patrick was just hanging out on a rocking, like one of those quarter-operated rocking horses that you'd find like outside of a supermarket years ago. Sponge was like, Patrick, this is a dream. You can do whatever the hell you want. It's just like, yup. Yup. I can make 1,000,000 of me. Yup. Maybe it's on top of the tree dome. Man. Maybe it's under the tree dome? I don't know where it is. Then he loses his last quarter and he just sits there in his dream. Like shit, now I can't do anything. I don't know where the sock could be. Is it in Sandy's dream? I might need a hand with this one, chat. I might need a hand with this one. It's kind of hard to check back there now, huh? Give me 2 minutes, I'll get the list. Please do. Let me go back to the beginning of the level first. Is there 3 socks in Sandy's dream? Is that what I missed? I wonder how I missed it though. Slide in Texas style. Okay. I know I grabbed 2 here. I grabbed 1 from the halfway point, and I grabbed 1 by doing a special a rope jump. I changed the characters to the... Oops. Sandy has 3 socks. Okay, so she has a sock in here. Alright, let's take a look. Here we go. Alright, next time.
This is where the real action is.
Is it on the slide or is it in a sub area? That's all I want to know. I don't want to know if you told exactly where the socks are. I've been doing a good job finding them all on my own so far. It's just I don't want to go down the slide multiple times and not find it. It's in a sub area? Okay. So I need to get off the slide then. Which way did I go before? So there's that one over there, of course. Oh, shit. Great. I found the sock on the first... I guess my next question would be, is it before or after the second sock I grabbed here? Just so I have a better idea where I'm looking. Because if I checkpoint at a certain point in here, I'll have to restart to go back. Just keeping my eyes peeled for anything. There's an area up there. There's an area over there I can't reach. It's not directly on the slide itself. There was a sock up there. Yeah, I got that one. It's before it? Okay, good to know. I'm gonna assume it's... No, that counts as the slide. That's too far. I can't jump over there. Well, now I'm at the sub area.
Messing with Texas.
Looks like I passed it.
Refreshed.
Okay. Take 2. Maybe I guess I went down a wrong path or something. Let me try a different path. I saw one with a bunch of tikis over here, so I'm gonna try that one next. Unless it's on the island where Plankton was behind the house. That would be too obvious, though. Yeah, over here. Let's go over here. What? What? Oh boy. But. Why'd it do that? What the? I don't get it. That would indicate I'm supposed to come from that way, of course, but like, what? How did I even get on there? I'm gonna, okay, let's go this way. Do I jump here? Yeah, yes? No? Huh? What? This is a dream. Why am I being restricted? Why does it put me up here sometimes? I'm not supposed to be able to go to the other areas of Sandy. You can't go up it because the way the slides work is they're one direction. So if it's turning me around, it means I'm supposed to be going down the slide in that way. But like, that's really weird. Also, there's Sandy's rocket. I just noticed. Hold on, let me go to the first sock. The first sock was over here, yeah? The star's core, yeah, I think so. So the first sock is down there, I think. No, the first sock is... The first sock's not down there. The first sock is up over here. Okay, now... Oh, now I see. Please, no. Come on, no! I know where the first sock is. So we'll get to the first sock. Yeah. We'll get to the first sock, and then I'm... From there, I guess I'll figure something out. There should be another way to go. Please, please. Okay, head up here. Slow down. Yeah, this is the first sock. Sock is in one of those brown buildings. Okay, so I need to be up here. This is the first sock. It's up here. Which means there should be... There should be a building. Then I can go into, yeah? But... There's no building over there on that slab of land. Well, I mean, I'm here, but... It's on one of the bottom buildings. Okay. 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 Sorry, nothing. You mean the buildings as in the building I came across, or like the building as in that thing, the big towers? Well, here I am again at the halfway point. I already got the sock here. Take 3. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we are. Sock's at the half point. What? Sock at the halfway point is the last one on the list. So yeah, it should be before that. So I need to find somewhere I can access before or after my first sock that I found. I see a couple buildings, but well, can't reach that one, can't reach that one, can't reach that one, can't reach that one. Is it over there with the golden spatula and I just missed it?
Nothing can stop a land critter.
Or do I need to jump off the slide to reach it? It's before it. So I missed the first one. That's what it is. Well, isn't this just confusing? I am wanting... I'm wanting to do this less and less. Less and less. I can't seem to slide anymore. I can't do it. At one point I can, but I can't. Jump up. Oh my god, it just gets better. We just keep getting better. Alright, I'm just gonna need some directions here, because I don't want to do this anymore, and I'm starting to get annoyed with it. All I have is water, but water's good for me. Alright, let's slow this down and not execute ourselves again. No, please. I don't see. I don't see. Go to the island Plankton's on and go for the goal to... Oh, it's... Chad, I see it. I see something behind that house. God damn it. I really missed that? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? I was over here. I could even see the shiny.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Oh my god.
Well,
I have...
suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
I did it. I have a nice number of socks. Chum Bucket Lab Murmulaire. No, I can't go in there yet. So let's go back here and let's do what I think I'm supposed to do. No. I legitimately thought I checked back there.
Serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
I really thought I checked behind that, but I guess I just didn't.
I love opening presents.
Nice. Boom, 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 boom.
It shines.
No sock? No, nothing? Uh-oh. Chad, I'm missing a sock and I don't know where it is. I could have swore there was one in the chum bucket itself. But I destroyed all the tiki, so there's not really any other... They don't count. Oh, what's this? Where am I? What am I doing up here? Order some chum, get the sock. Well, that would be good, but... Did I... Okay, hold on. So there was... God damn it. Well, time to get looking, I suppose. Eat the chum. You must eat the chum. I climb and I climb, but I never get closer to the top. Never mind. Here's the resub, Akane.
SpongeBob finishing a drove the launches ago.
Why? What? Huh? I'm not pressing anything, it's just doing that. Let me go. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. You want to explain yourself? Okay. I did it. I found it.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I found it. Cool. It was in the fountain, of course. Why? Because, yeah. Alright, chat. So we can go to the Flying Dutchman's graveyard or the Kelp Forest. The Kelp Forest is poopy butts. It's my least favorite. I think the graveyard's pretty cool, though. So let's do the graveyard, because the graveyard's sick. How many spatulas do I have? 66. You need 75 to get into Plankton's area. Wait, isn't that like every spatula? No, it definitely isn't, but I have every spatula up to this point, right? Oh, I haven't got any spatulas from Patrick or Mr. Krabs. That's why my number's so skewed.
The graveyard of ships. Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
Now, there's only 3 socks in this area. I remember that. Yeah. Also something there in the cutscene I noticed that I would like to point out when we get there.
Oh. Yes. Who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
It's me, Spongebob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a Shell Scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances. It's a sad, sad thing.
It'll be grueling, mind-numbing, and repetitive. Just like daytime television.
Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
They built their own ship.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yes.
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No.
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
Nice. Alright, here we go. He's dead. This area looks really good. It was very, very green in the original, but now it's still green, but it's a good green. That's not too good. That's not a good green at all.
Ready for another fantastic day!
I like it. It has a good spooky to it.
Slippery road ahead.
There's a okay. There's a graveyard area in SpongeBob, but I don't think the Flying Dutchman's graveyard is exactly its own area. Cool. Bubble moves are too strong. There's a sock. There's 3 socks. I need 3 socks. There's one there. I do think this area is really cool. Chat, telling me about the SpongeBob game that wasn't very good. The Flying Dutchman one. Anyone play that? It wasn't released on GameCube, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it was only on PS2. Whereas for every other game, it was out on PS2 and GameCube. Like the movie game and Creature from the Krusty Krab. But the Flying Dutchman game, which I hear is like the worst SpongeBob game they ever made, I don't think that one was on GameCube. Tell me about it, because you know more than I do. have the game that's kind of janky. I need to know how, though. Feed the clam. Yes. Feed the clam that, he'll open this. You can't do anything with it right now, but you can open it. Now that's some booty. I need more info on why this game was bad. Okay, let's hit these. I like the music in this area too.
Terror in triplicate.
I liked Lights, Camera, Pants. That was a good one. I don't think SpongeBob games were ever really that bad. The movie game I didn't like nearly as much as this one, but I didn't think it was a bad game by any means.
Like a spring breeze. Take that.
Nice. So I want to explain something here. So you see the ship here that's spewing the goo? In the original, there's no indication that you can hit that. You see how there's a target on that thing above it? Yeah, in the original, that's not there. So you just have to, like, know. So I hit it just because I was bored, and it closed the goo. And it does this, so it lets you actually get these spatulas. They don't make that clear enough in the GameCube version, but now they do. So that's cool. I enjoy that. Now I can go do the thingy. I had fun with the movie game. The areas were cool. I never 100%ed it, but I never 100%ed this one either. I liked the SpongeBob movie. I thought it was pretty good.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most
The only thing about the movie game I didn't really like is how many levels were dedicated to, like, slides. Just,
slippery road ahead.
well,
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
no, I made it far enough. I can make this. Look at this. See? Sluggish controls, annoying music tracks, Nintendo 64 style graphics, frequent and obnoxious loading screens, simplistic gameplay, tedious fetch quests, unnecessary use of a checklist. IGN gave it a -4 out of 10. Damn. Now that's impressive. So it had a little something for everyone. That's good to know. Maybe I would like that game after all. I like how I found in Dracula X, you can hit the fountain saving that. Yeah, Dracula X had its own fair share of massive issues, don't get me wrong. But, well, I don't know. Chat, if you've played Rondo of Blood in Dracula X, what would you say? What's your opinion of Dracula X? I've never played Rondo myself, but I watched Vignot play it, so I have an idea what it is. I played Dracula X myself. I feel like if Dracula X was your first instance of Castlevania, it wouldn't feel very good. But at the same time, like, the original Castlevania was such a massive pain in the ass that I feel like if you played the original, you would be more tolerable to Castlevania X. The only thing I really don't like about Dracula X is, in order to get the good ending, you need to get a key. You need to do stage 3, and at the end of stage 3, you need to not fall in this area that's a bunch of shitty platforming in a Castlevania game with Medusa heads everywhere. And if you fall, you immediately end the level. So they did the whole level in one go. Which way am I guess, yeah, this works. You do the whole level in one go with the key as a sub-weapon. Then you have to carry the key with you through the entirety of this new stage 4. Not to mention you have to fight a boss in stage 3 if you do make it this far. Then you can use the key. You can then use the key to save Marie. Save Marie, and you do that, and you'll be able... No, sorry, you don't. That's not how you save Marie. That's that grants you access to the actual stage 5 with where Annette is, and then you have to hit a wall to drain the water, so then you can actually reach Annette's prison, and then you're good. And it's just like, what am I doing, and why am I doing this? Looks like I need Sandy. I gotta come back here with Shandy, I guess. I can do that. Oh. Damn it. Oh my god. Get down. I don't know. I can't, I don't know. Shit. There we go. SpongeBob game, too difficult. My little brain can't take it. Oh! Ooh! What the fuck? Good enough. Excellent. There's a patch to get rid of the pits in the DX Dracula fight. But wait, when you say patch, you mean like fan patch? Because I doubt they patched that game to do that. Blech. Well, that was weird. There we go. That opens the box. Boxing. Fan patch. Third-party DLC. That's what I thought.
I love opening presents.
But the pits were the best part about the fight, right? Didn't you really like them? Is there a bus stop anywhere? Ugh, I need to be Sandy, but I don't. There should be. I guess there's one up ahead. Maybe. Yeah. That seems like it. That seems like it. Let me just go forward until I get to a bus stop and come back here. Then I can get the sock. Graveyard of Ships. Sure, one sec. I gotta turn my light on.
Ahoy there, Mr. Squidward. Swab the poop deck. Ay, 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 ay.
Have you truly played a Castlevania game if you haven't accidentally jumped into a pit while trying to attack the boss? Have you truly played that game?
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum wisp to get?
That's golden spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there.
Cool. Where's... Jen, make sure I don't forget, okay? Because Sandy is coming up. Make sure I don't forget about that sock back there.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Well. Now for more platforming. And now I present to you... Fun. I still need to find the other socks, though. Let's see more... see more Texas signs. I mean, Sandy's coming up. Oh, well, there it is, right there. Why is the goo changing color? Jumping into older Castlevania games is something. That is a nice way to put it. It's okay. You can say how you really feel. What? I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with you that Castlevania jumping is so incredibly fucking frustrating that it's an acquired talent to jump in that game.
Howdy, Squidward.
So much fun.
Squidward, why do you just hate everyone? You don't want to play that game? Aww. Aww. But why not? It's a good game.
Refreshed.
It's a good game. Yes. I gotta play Super Castlevania now as well, and I gotta beat that game because Christian didn't on stream. He did not get good, so now it's up to me to accomplish where he could not. So what else am I supposed to do? If you're gonna do a hard game, you need to be able to put enough time. You need to have enough time on it to, slot enough time for it in the anticipation of dying constantly. He didn't do that. For shame. I don't know what just happened. Wait, how'd the stone tiki not blow up this time? I'm dead. Well, Sandy can't swim in that. NES platformers. You know, I think Mega Man is a game that has... Chat, how do you feel about Mega Man platforming? Because I don't think it's bad by any means. I think Mega Man jumps are pretty good. But I think it's just because he falls like a fucking rock, and so many jumps in that game are like really precise. I think that's really what makes it more annoying than anything. Bleh, bleh. I don't know. Oh. Well, that's gonna be it. I don't have any plans for the game jam stuff, no. I'm busy with something else right now, and there's a lot of work that goes into that. As I said at the beginning of the stream, tomorrow I gotta wake up early and do more moving stuff. So that's an ongoing thing I'm gonna be doing for a while, which is it is what it is. When it's done, it'll be done, but it's probably gonna cut into a couple days because I don't like getting up early, and I find that when I do get up early, I don't feel that great for the rest of the day. Yesterday I was surprisingly okay, but today I will be going to bed early and getting up early, and I should be okay. I hope I'm okay. If I'm not, I'll let you know, but I thought I would feel much worse than I did on Tuesday, but I really wanted to just take a day to grind. And when I say grind, I mean, yes, I spent a lot of hours grinding in XG chat, a lot. Because the only thing I had to work with was the Relgum Tower. And let me tell you something about the fucking Relgum Tower. Hey, a sock. Too many Pokemon in the Relgum Tower have fire. There's like 3 sun teams. They're fucking annoying. How am I supposed to level up Scizor when I have to worry about getting Flamethrower by everything? So that took a while. Some Pokemon just are ×4 weak to everything in there. So I can't just face rush it with one Pokemon and like get immediate results. So, and since they're only level 40, I'm not making that much EXP on it anyway. But I got up pretty high. I'm at everyone's at a decent level. So hopefully that's the last time I have to grind in that game. As I said, I was thinking about doing it today, but after doing all of that, I don't want any part of that game for just for now. Just for now. Please understand. Ooh. 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 What's up here? Ooh. Ooh. Nothing. That's what. Alright, now the hard part. Easy. This area is gonna test my ability to wall jump. I swear that was harder in the original. Maybe they babied it for weenies like me.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Well, he got me.
Smells like victory.
I hate that guy because he turns your controls into ice physics. Okay. Here's a clam. That's a lot of money you want, clam. Alright. Now that is a cool effect. Let's just hang out in Cthulhu's portal. That's pretty cool. I like that. Wonder what's down there. Every Man platform is fine. The sort of platform that annoys me is the sort you have to run off ledges in order to jump, or tank controls. You mean that's a sounds like you're talking about Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country lets you jump if you do a roll off things. It's hard. I don't like getting used to that, but some jumps are pretty much mandatory for that. Is that Davy Jones' locker? It's a good question. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I win? I did it. Ah, easy. Easy. Game jams are cool. It's just, this one kind of came at a bad time. Maybe I'm the one who had a bad time.
I feel like a new sponge.
The game I'm playing after this is from a previous jam as well. Okay, here we go. This will be fun. Oh my god, Morty! make me fall, please. Stop. Stop. Why do you laugh? He didn't hit me. He didn't win. I've only ever played Mega Man X1. Never touched the other ones. I know all about Mega Man X7 and how great that game is, though, so don't you worry about that. Yeah, let's go to the Dutchman ship. Why not? This is the last area. I won't do Kelp Forest just because I could probably like do every area in the amount of time I have, but I won't have enough time to like grind, so I'd rather just save more substantial areas for the next time I do this.
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
X2 is good, X3 is shrug, X4 is serviceable, and X6 to 7 are stinky.
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
What about X5? Well, I'm gonna assume X5 doesn't exist. 4 was so good that they just had to skip 5. Because 5 would never live up to its expectations.
Oh, sparkly.
Isn't it? Wasn't it? What? Oh, jeez. No, all the buttons are down. No cheese, huh? There's the last sock, at least. Let's go. He's in a terrible spot, you know that? Okay, now just gotta break the ship. Break the defense parts. I see the sock. All I know about X4 is, yeah. The thing is, that's such a meme that everyone who plays like Zero in any capacity, every voice actor Zero has ever had has said that line. They have to say the line. It's like required now. Oh, thanks.
We're messing with Texas.
Let me switch back first. X5 and its mandatory tutorials. Mega Man has a lot of different series that go on for a long time. Oh, okay. Hold on. What's the point? John, what's the point? I don't understand. Why lower it? Why give me the ability to lower it?
SpongeBob, division control. The launch is a go.
Why give me the ability to lower it with SpongeBob if I can't access it unless I'm Sandy? Where? Who? Why? Please understand why I'm confused. With X5 to 8. Most agree 8 is the one that should be played. And yes, I'm very biased. Yeah, you sure it's not X7? You sure it's not X7? I hear that one's pretty good. I don't know. Got him. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm dead. And now, I'm back. Okay. But burn, 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 burn to the ground. He's a cultural icon, a phenomenon. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Phenomena. A lot of debate between worst out of 6 or 7 over the years. Like, they're both terrible, but in different ways. Well, I don't know anything about 6, but from what I understand about Mega Man X7, the voice acting is pretty cock munch. And the gameplay itself isn't that much better. Oh. You gotta respect the bus driver who gets up here to do this. Now, he's the true hero, Bikini Bottom. Nice. Seven's problem is it's boring, exorcism program good. You know, a shittily put together game can still be fun, but a game that's just boring it's just boring. Yeah, that's my stance. That's how I feel on that. We've all played buggy messes that, as long as we're not taking them seriously, I think we can find them fun and stupid. What does this do? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yes, it's good. That's very good, yes. Sonic 06 is fucking terrible, but it's also hilariously bad. But games that are just boring to play don't really have any novelty to them. That's the thing. That's how I see it.
Nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
I've played my fair share of glitchy messes. We all have. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, or just Sonic Adventure 2, is really a really buggy mess. It's also one of the most popular games to shit on. But well, whatever. If you like the game or you don't, in the end, it's your opinion. Why? What is falling on me? What is happening here? It's your opinion. You can have whatever opinion you want. I don't care. I like the game. I like Sonic Adventure 2 and all its stupidity. Okay. It calls the boat. Okay, I see.
It said push, and I obliged.
I didn't realize I could hit those right now. I need to put all the cannons down though. There we go. So I can get the sock, or I could destroy that. Decisions, decisions. Okay, now they put a trampoline. Okay, I see. Well, I'll just grab it. I need to aim the cannons though. I like Shadow the Hedgehog myself. I did not mind that game. I didn't. I know that game is something. It's Sonic, but edgy, and we gave him a gun. That's the best part.
Ooh.
There we
Do
go.
I really have to carry Patrick's socks? That's for messing with Texas.
Good enough. I can just head back and no, I can't. I need to be Spongebob. I think I got everything up there. Yeah, Sandy was required for one of the cannons, but I think Spongebob will be able to get the rest of them, which I probably should have been doing while I was over there anyway. Oh well. As I said, people can have their own opinions on video games. I like Sonic Adventure 2. I think it's fine. I think it's goofy. But there's always someone who's looking for their 3 seconds of fame by shitting on the game. It's pretty universal rule, it seems. Well, all right. Never mind. I'm going back. There we go. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, but it worked before, so I'm gonna keep doing it that way. You find my Shadow, but I have to play it 20 times to finish it. That is kind of an issue, yeah. In order to actually get the final story in Shadow the Hedgehog, you need to You need to beat the game on a true hero route and a true villain route, and you need to beat every boss. Not the most fun thing in the world. I did it. And if you really want to beat the entire game, you need to do every single possible sequence of story that's, like, humanly possible. Every single path and cutscene interaction. Even if it's all the same cutscene anyway, you gotta do it. Why? Because. So don't actually try to beat that game. Also, you have to get every A rank, and then you get an extra mode that barely worth it. Not even worth it. The extra mode in Shadow the Hedgehog is you have to do every single level in a row, and there's like slight difficulty modifications.
We did it! We got your ship back and defeated the robots!
That you did! But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me. Except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you. Nothing beats creamy
Could you speak up?
churned butter.
I can't hear you.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Alright, Sandy's gonna go beat up a ghost. Good. Here we go. Fight night, baby. Find the computer room. That was a hard mission, to be honest with you.
That's better.
That was the mission I died the most on, was trying to get to the fucking computer room, because all that platforming. Alright. So for this fight, he shoots curvy lasers like Sho, and you can't just stand between them. And then he does ghost fire, and you have to get his tail. You pull on his ghost tail, because all ghosts have physical tails. He's Tuhu. See, he's got curvy lasers and fire. Sho's lasers are worse. Oh, you didn't even need to say that one. Sho might be the biggest reason why people hate lasers. It doesn't help that Sho's also from UFO as well, which is UFO. Say what you want about UFO. I certainly have, and I am not a huge fan. Alright, now they're big curvy lasers. Hard boss fight. I want to graze the lasers. I want to graze them, but I can't. Here we go. I'm gonna graze them. Shit. One more. Nice. Nice graze. I lost 2 lives. You are still doing it.
Had enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Just bomb.
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold that flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
Nice. I am the best. It's a big game. So, if I'm correct, I got all the socks, yeah? So there should be 7 socks in the Kelp Forest? Yeah, there is. And that'll be the last area to get them. Did I get everything in here? Damn, I'm good. I'm just too good. Now I have to do all the grinding. Now the grinding. And the grinding.
Nothing like a bit of
in the grinding.
Pumping.
Good thing there's a floating taxi stand here. I need 40,000 for that. What about Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs wants... So if I remember correctly, Mr. Krabs wants a multiple of... Like, every golden spatula, he wants 500 more. So 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500? I think? I actually don't know. I might have to look this up so I can know how many I need. But it seems like I'm going to need about 20,000 shiny objects for Mr. Krabs, and I'm going to need 40,000 for the movie theater, which means I'm going to be hanging out in Mr. Krabs' head collecting money inside for quite a while. But I'll do it. I'll do it, chat. I will. For you. And for myself. So the last area of the game, we'll get everything out of the Kelp Forest. We'll pay off Mr. Krabs. We'll give Patrick all his socks, and then we can finish the game at the chum bucket. Good. Very good. Fantastic. Alright. That's a good plot to stop. So I'm gonna do that. Allow me to quit out the game, because I'm one spatula short from just going right into the chum bucket too. Nice. Just said, this is a really good game. Feels like it's going quicker because I know what I'm doing, but if you're new to this, new to the entirety of Battle for Bikini Bottom, you can definitely get a lot more playtime than I am out of it. But as a fan of the original game, I can say that the remake is very, very, very good. Alrighty. So yeah, next time will be the end of the game. Probably finish that next week or so. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. Don't worry.